Good morning, everyone. It's me, Cecilia, and we're back on Svalbard, our Arctic island near the North Pole. The last few signs of winter are fading fast underneath the midnight sun, and summer is pretty quickly taking over. The midnight sun now shines bright high up in the sky, and there is no difference whatsoever between day or night. Polar Day is a time of year that challenges you mentally in a very different way than polar night does. Endless darkness is comforting and peaceful, while also being pretty tiring, of course. But endless daylight, it's beautiful and it's powerful, but tiring in the way that it exhausts your body with just too much energy. Welcome back to Svalbard. We are home again. And it's beautiful today. It's a little bit cold. We're gonna take a coffee over to our carpenter. I love that we call him our carpenter. He builds our extension and he's a friend of ours. And he's working on the cabin next to us. So we're going to bring him a coffee. Because why not? He needs a little latte in the morning. I'm going to wear my pajamas. Christoffer is also wearing pajamas. Grimmy, wearing your pajamas? You're wearing your winter shorts. What a going. Oh, you have the goods. Ja, vi kan ta hela, va? Perfect. It's mandatory leash season, so Grim has to be on a leash at all times now. Det är till augusti, va? It's until August. But it's fine. It's to protect the baby animals and the baby birds and the baby everything, you know? He runs off leash the other times of the year. Let's go, everybody. Här kommer konvojen. Han bara, vad är det här? Jag som inte är just arbetat idag. Är det läskigt? Today is 6 degrees, but the sun makes it feel so much warmer. It's a really, really nice day though. The sun is so warming. Okay, I gotta run. He must be wondering, what are they doing? Yeah?
Hey, labas pasakys.
Yes, hey! Really far. Bye, Arvidas.
Yeah.
See ya. If you've been around here for maybe it's 3 years now, you know who Arvidas is, who we just give the coffee to. He built our extension. So now he is working on Olivia and Einar's old cabin because they sold it a while ago, actually. What a morning.
What a morning.
We've had a rainstorm for the entire week.
It's been raining and been windy and no sun. But now, summer deluxe.
Christoffer is going to put in the boat today. No, he's not. That was a lie. He's going to start fixing the boat today. Maintenance, so we can put it in the ocean.
Yeah. I did most of it this autumn. I changed oil and everything.
Okay.
But I still have some, of course, it's a boat. It's always some things to do.
I can't wait for boat season to begin though.
But that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I want to get out of the fjords. So that is very exciting. So today you will be heading to the boat in soon. I'm gonna fix up the cabin a little bit. maybe make some breakfast, and then I think we're gonna come and visit you. We're gonna see what we get done today. I need to go on a run as well. I'm gonna talk more about my half marathon later, but yeah, I'm gonna have to start training now for next year to avoid the pain of this year's race. It's not happening again. Gåsarna! Grimbo, är du här någonstans? Kan du komma? Grim is holding on to the last snow like it's his baby blanket. He goes outside and he just lays on the snow. But he cannot walk here because it's too wet. So he doesn't want to leave the deck. So he leaves the deck to just run to the snow. He hasn't laid here a single time. He's on here.
Don't like water, so it's like a little bit too wet for him now.
And I'm gonna show you how wet it is. Let me just show you. So this, too wet for Grim. Snow, perfect. Ruskevär eller ruskväder. Just a quick little break because Babbel are back sponsoring another video, which is great now that travel season is upon us. When heading abroad, I think it's fun to be able to say at least a couple of phrases, and with just 10 minutes per day, Babbel can help you speak like a local. Hej! Tusen tack! If you're heading to Svalbard or Norway this summer, learning those simple daily words in Norwegian will go a long way on impressing the locals. Babbel teaches real-world conversations in the language that you choose, and there are so many different topics to choose from in the app. From simple regular day phrases about business or travel and more, to more advanced things like funny tongue twisters. Fisken Finn fisket färsk fisk förrige fredag. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code to get 60% off your subscription. Babbel offer a 20-day money-back guarantee, so you can get started right away. Thank you so much to Babbel, and let's head back to the video. Hey, kosegutten min! Let's see what we have. Oh no, I thought I was gonna make banana pancakes, but you know what? I'm gonna make cottage cheese protein pancakes instead. We have no food. Christoffer! Oh, I dropped an egg, guys. I dropped an egg. Okay. That's unfortunate. Ew! I haven't made banana pancakes or protein pancakes in such a long time. But we're just gonna eyeball this, because why not? Oh, it was such a good time in Portugal. Time flew by. 3 weeks went so fast. I can't believe it. I feel like I could have stayed for a little bit longer. Mostly because it was just nice to kind of do something different, or, you know, just be on vacation. Maybe like... Can this work, do you think? But yeah, so I had a really good time in Portugal, and now we're back and we're ready to start the summer season, which is always very exciting. Let's see how this goes. I know a lot of people asked why Christoffer didn't go with me. It's because in May I usually go to see my parents on my own, because Christoffer and I spend every waking moment together, and I really like to go and just spend full on quality time with my parents, you know? I think it's good to do that. Dedicated together. But we're gonna go on a trip this summer together, I think. Oh no, they're not keeping it together. We need to put some more oats in here, I think. I hate cooking. Should be okay, right? We have one that kind of got put together. It's actually kind of nice. I can eat this. Look! Oh, gorgeous. You have to be patient. You can never trust the first pancake. I think the way to go is mini pancakes as well. I'm gonna do these. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back. Be back in a second. How do you know when a pancake is done? I have not even shown you. Look! Look at this. Well, this year was a struggle, but I did it. I finished the half marathon. Last year I did a whole video about it and everything. This year I didn't. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't have been able to because I was suffering so bad. So bad that I told myself now that if I don't train, I'm actually not gonna run next year. Like, I'm not gonna wing it again, because this year it was like, it wasn't even, it's fun, but it was just too painful. I have a good 16 kilometers in my legs, is what I've realized. After that, it's just, you know, muscle cramps, like my body is just saying like, you can't do any further than this. But I did it. I did it 10 minutes slower than last year. So 2 hours and 36 minutes. The first 10 kilometers are fine. I did it within like an hour, I think. And then after that, it's just downhill. So I'm actually gonna start running because I really like it during the summer. Running here is a good way to get out, good way for Grim to get some exercise. You know, I'm gonna start training again. So that's exciting. So I'm just happy that I can add this to my pile and that I actually did it, but I'm not gonna do it this way again next year. Should we test my pancakes? I put maple syrup on them. Not a lot, but... Oh, what? I am so easy to please when it comes to food. I'm like, doesn't taste horrible. I'm happy I don't even have anything on them. I'm a fan. So they're a little bit dry, but you have the cottage cheesy taste in there. Damn good protein breakfast. But I'm gonna make it a little bit nicer next time. I need bananas in them, and then they're, you know, juicy. Hello? Oj! Hallå? Vad görs?
Jag håller på med saltsyra.
Åh, helvete. Akta hemma. Jag tänkte att jag och Grim sätter oss i bilen så åker vi till dig. Men vi har en tom kyl. That's a problem. Strålers, vill du ha någonting? Eller jag har inget att erbjuda, men... En kram, okej. Okay.
Yes.
Puss, hej, ses snart. Hej. My food gets taste 2 out of 10. Texture 5 out of 10. Protein 10 out of 10. Overall breakfast, like inspiration goals and like, did it make me happy? That's how I feel. So maybe I should work on my recipes. I don't know. I don't understand why I think that I'm capable of just kind of like freeballing. I can't cook. But I feel like I'm like chefing away, ratatouille in the kitchen. Ge mig 5 minuter, okej? Oh, ska vi gå så? Okej. Me. You've seen this, yeah, 100 years ago though, maybe. Do you know how much I love this little closet? It's so funny. I need to wash this again because it feels wrong. Can't explain it. It has a vibe to it. Every time I put it on, something just feels wrong. I don't understand it. So I'm gonna wash that again. Today, we're gonna wear hiking tights by Astrid Wild, my faves, and then we're gonna think wind jacket because it's cold. Can you hear Grim? Because I sure can. That little boy. This is the closet. Can you believe that this was the bathroom before? We even... This says bathroom. I just never took it off. Now that I think of it, you can stay. So this is the closet. Alrighty-o. Cheerio. This we're going to take. We're going to turn up the lights. So that is Christoffer's closet. Oh, what do you think about the little doggy prison I made for you back here? I think it's actually pretty good. Because you can't get out here, you can't make everything dirty. Now you kind of come out. Okay.
Hello!
Is it the hatter off the boat?
Ta inte hit Grim bara för vi har använt väldigt starka medel.
Oh, very starka medel.
Så hans tassar kommer bränna sönder.
Oh, vi det vill vi inte göra. Vad gör ni för någonting?
Vi håller på att byta stereo.
Ah! How's it going?
Very good. Come and look.
Yes, sir.
Come and look. So, white.
Oh! Oh, that's what I've been wanting for the water line. It was yellow before.
Yeah, it was like this.
It just didn't look nice.
So it's white now.
Gud så fint.
I will go and buy some paint and take this down with some paper and paint a little bit. And then we do a full paint next year.
Everything else is looking good?
So far everything looks good, but I haven't tried everything. I haven't tried I only tried this one and this works.
Look at me in my fast sunglasses that Christoffer despise. Look at me. But I need to protect my eyes. So I'm going to be this fast this summer when I'm running. So Grim and I, we're going to run in on town. We don't have a gun and we don't have a flare gun, but we're just at the point where it's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run along the road and then I'm going to go up to Burmavägen and I'm going to go down Burmavägen because I don't want to do Burmavägen up. It's 3 kilometers of uphill otherwise. No, thank you. So we're going to do that.
Yes.
And then we're going to be back.
Yeah.
And then we can discuss the rest of the day after that.
We can do that.
Yes, one step at a time. Grim needs a workout so bad.
Yeah.
He's wild today. I can see his brain is just, he needs to get some energy out. So it's going to be good for us.
Yeah.
So I shall see you soon. And then we need to shop for food. And we need to do some stuff. Okay, I'm going to gear up. I'm going to listen to a podcast, I think. See you soon. Well, I'm going to take you with me. Let's go. Är du glad? Yes. A little pee and poop break maybe soon. Look. It's actually quite nice to run here along the road. So we're going to be running all the way here. And then we're going to go up there and all the way down. No idea how long it is. I think it might be like 5 kilometers or something in total. Graham is just getting a lot of his sniffs out. But today is not a fast run by any means. Today is just a I'm getting started again run. So just a little bit of jogging with probably 4,000 stops for Graham. Är det bra, Graham? It's such a beautiful day. Whew, I took off my sweater. I keep putting on too much clothes when I'm running. Because you never know if the wind's going to be brutal. Oh, look. Good luck, Game. What did you? Hello. Där. It's a bit windy. I can't get over how beautiful it is though. What a day. Shit. Grim and I are back. We did 6.64 kilometers.
Not so bad.
Grim sucks at running. I mean this is the nicest way possible. He doesn't have the pace. Så han galopperar inte. Utan I'm too slow for him, so he just kind of like trots around and all he wants to do is stop. Just like his daddy. But he wasn't very fast, I must say. It was a lot of stopping. But we did it. Sån 664. The one thing that summer definitely brings with it is a sense of ease. Everything is just a little bit easier when the ground isn't all snow and ice and the temperatures aren't minus 20 degrees. I always find it a bit funny that a day like this, that is so bright and beautiful, can feel like summer to us when it's just around 3 degrees. I'm very excited about starting running again. I feel like it's the perfect summer activity here on Svalbard. We have very limited roads when it comes to driving, so if you want to get out and about, you have to do so by foot. So this summer, I hope to spend lots of time running and hiking in the mountains. I feel like I've put a lot of my interests and hobbies on the back burner for a long time to just kind of focus on work. But now that things are kind of starting to settle in, I feel ready to shift my focus a little bit. I want a bit more quality time with friends and with Christoffer and Grim, and to spend more time doing the things that I enjoy. I think that is a good goal for this summer, just to have fun, be outside, and don't stress too much about work. It is so bright outside. It's midnight. Look at this. Our cabin is, no joke, 30 degrees. We've turned off the AC a couple of days ago, and because of our windows and the fact that the midnight sun is here this way, like from 3 p.m. to like 7 in the morning or something, it heats up our cabin so much that we don't even need to have heating. Oi, oi, oi. I actually think we might have to turn it on air conditioning today because it's so warm inside. Outside, it's actually quite nice. It's like 4 degrees. What an absolute stunning midnight. Like, what? It just feels insane, you know? Absolutely bonkers, as we say. Just insanity. There's a reason why we call it zombie season, right? Because it's so tiring in a way that's really difficult to explain. Like I said to Christoffer today, by 6 o'clock, you're so like exhausted from the endless daylight that you just feel like you're a little bit crazy. You just need to go and sit in a room that's dark. So that's what we did from like 7 after we had food. We just sat in the darkness, in the little TV room and in my bedroom, just to like block out the light. But it's impossible. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag this season. It's quite difficult in the beginning. Now I have to go to bed. How's that supposed to work? Well, thank you so much for watching this video. We will probably have the boat in the water next week, which means that we can start boat summer. And that is going to be so exciting. So subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, love you. Maybe turn on notifications so you get notifications on when I post, which is every Sunday. Don't forget to check out Babel as well to learn a new language. And I think that is all we have for today. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys next week. Do you want to be outside with the view for a little bit? Just like a little moment? Okay. See ya!